I want you to take a good look at your screen. The latest information coming in bright and early from the Associated Press as relates to the conflict with Russia and Ukraine. The Associated Press reports Russia fired a record 728 Shahed and decoy drones at Ukraine overnight, as well as 13 missiles. The Ukrainian Air Force confirming this news this Wednesday to AP in the latest offensive escalation amid mounting Russian aerial and ground attacks in the more than 3-year war. A city which lies in Ukraine's northwest region along the border with Poland and Belarus was the hardest hit, though 10 other regions were also hit. That coming from Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy. We're learning the area Lutsk, which is home to airfields used by the Ukrainian army, cargo planes and fighter jets routinely fly over that city. No casualties were immediately reported as emergency crews continue to assess the damage this Wednesday. Western regions of Ukraine are a crucial logistical backbone in the war, as airfields and depots there receive vital foreign military aid before forwarding it to other parts of the country. Russian long-range attacks have increasingly sought to disrupt those supply corridors. Russia recently sought to overwhelm Ukrainian air defenses by launching massive aerial assaults, including adding more decoy drones to its attacks. Russia launched its previous largest aerial assault late in the night back on July 4th into the following day. We're learning that was the biggest prior to that occurring less than a week earlier. Russia's bigger army has also launched a new drive to punch through parts of the front line where shorthanded Ukrainian forces are under heavy strain. Right here at home, we know U.S. President Donald Trump said Tuesday, and as we discuss the latest here in the U.S. as it relates to this conflict, I want to give you a live look outside of the White House. U.S. President Donald Trump saying Tuesday that he's, quote, not happy with Russian President Vladimir Putin, who hasn't budged from his ceasefire and peace demands since Trump took office back in January and began to push for a settlement. Trump on Monday saying that the U.S. would have to send more weapons to Ukraine just days after Washington paused critical weapons deliveries to Kyiv amid uncertainty over the U.S. administration's commitment to Ukraine's defense. Zelenskyy said that the Kremlin was, quote, making a point with the attack as U.S.-led peace efforts flounder. He urged Ukraine's partners to impose stricter sanctions on Russian oil and those who help finance the Kremlin's war by buying it. Ukraine's air defenses shot down 296 drones and 7 missiles overnight, while 415 more drones were lost from radars or jammed. That coming from the Air Force. Ukrainian interceptor drones developed to counter Russia's Shahed drones are increasingly effective. That coming from Zelenskyy. He notes that most targets were intercepted and that domestic production of anti-aircraft drones are being scaled up. Western military analysts say this morning Russia is boosting its drone manufacturing and could soon be capable of launching 1,000 drones a night at Ukraine. My goodness. So we continue to follow the very latest here on Live Now from Fox. If you're just now tuning in, good morning. The latest information with the Russia-Ukraine conflict, learning this Wednesday that Russia launches another record drone attack on Ukraine,